What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? StormStrikerSX9 here with another StormStrikerSX9 Plays RPG games, or role-playing games. The next game I will be playing is Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. This is the remastered version of Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning that came out back in 2012. So you can find this on PC, on Steam, and goodoldgames.com. And you can also find it on the Xbox One and the PS4 as well. And you can also find the original game on the Xbox 360 and the PS3 if you want to play the old school version. So there you go. And those of you that still own the original game on Steam, that game is still playable too, so you know. But yeah, as usual, I'll be playing this game casually with game overs and deaths included. I have a lot of history with this game as well. Let's see. This game is made by EA, you know, the creators of Dragon Age and Mass Effect and Dead Space and other games like that. But anyways, let's get in and start a game. EA did help with this on the first version of this game, so it's still a part of it because it has stuff in there from EA, like Mass Effect and Dragon Age and things like that. But only items, you know. But anyways, let's start a game. Difficulties, you got casual, normal, hard, and very hard. I think I'm going to go casual.
From the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious, but the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
Still has the original logo in the intro.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha, Dorani, could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Gran?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Alright. So, just like on Oblivion or Skyrim, if you're playing those games, you got different races to pick. For this one, you've got Almain, which is basically the human race of this land. Varani, which is another form of the human race. They like the high seas, basically pirates. Lojo Safar, which is basically an elven race. And Dokafar, another elven race. Or they like to call them Fays in this game. I think I'm going to go with Varani. Okay. And I go with okay, this is where you got deities to pick from fire, water, war, death, or mischief. For this one, I'm going to pick war. Let's find what we want to look like. I like this one. I'll pick this one. You can change his hair, his jewelry, or whatnot. If you don't like what he has already, you can always change it. But for the sake of this, I don't think I'm going to keep it the way it is.
A Varani. Must have been a mercenary, come to fight in the war. I could have told him how he'd end up. Not in bad shape, though, all things considered. All right, then.
The
Make
Rani.
Sure it goes into the report.
The Rani!
You know you'll want all the details.
Amazing how well
Okay.
the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
Oh, we're going to name him. Let's see, I'm going to call him... Jarek. Storm Hammer. Oh, it doesn't fit. Jarek Storm. Wind? No? I'll just call you Jarek Storm. There you go.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Get off me! What a disgusting smell! What is this place? Whoa! All these flies! Let's get a move on now. Alright. Usual movement, W, A, S, and D. This game is also compatible with the Xbox One controller, PS4 controller, and it is even compatible with a wired Switch Pro controller as well. I learned that. I don't know how, but it's on there, so there you go. It's also compatible with the SteelSeries controller if you have that too. I'm actually playing it with keyboard and mouse though, so... Okay. Get going now.
They're all over. Run!
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
The Tuatha are the bad guys in this game. Giant rats. Down you go.
Stay away!
There's a lot of looting as well in this game. So, it's basically one of those looter RPGs.
Help! Anybody!
Also one where you're going to be grinding a lot as well. Make sure you get levels and stuff.
You! Up there, please help me! Please! More mortal scum? No matter.
Press space to dodge.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive.
What happened to me?
You died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you.
Who is Hughes?
Professor Formorus Hughes. The Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going!
Where is Hughes?
He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe.
Attackers?
Oh my. You don't know? Perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deon, the enemy of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland. Not even during the invasion. I don't know why they're here.
Death?
I wish I could tell you more. You showed no signs of life when we removed your new body from the well's waters. We just put it in the furnace room with the others. We would have never done that if we knew.
Well of Souls?
The Well of Souls is just ahead. You'll see. And it works. It restored you to life. There will be plenty of time to explain later. We've got to get going.
Goodbye
Let me get this
for now.
right this way. You go first.
Sorry, need to loot.
Child of dust shall escape.
Got looting over here as well. Okay. Got a chest over here. Let's see what's in it. Old boots.
This is what they're after.
Let's see what this armor looks like. Obviously, it's only temporary, so we have something to wear until we find the
well of
actual
souls.
armor we're going to be wearing on this
End to
character.
war. An end to death.
Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Go this way. Anything over here? No.
We're in one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
It was in here. Flimsy graves. Okay. What's over here? Torn gloves. Okay. What's in here? A shield. There's going to be a lot of tutorial stuff in here, so there we go.
Wait, do you hear something? More to offer!
Hold the shift key to block. You don't bother me.
You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
Okay. Secondary weapons are also useful. There are different types of secondary weapons you can get for ranged.
Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us. It's over. Go, go!
Yeah, always make sure you check for loot before you get out of the the area you're in. You never know if you'll miss anything or not. What are we coming up to next? Ah. You are out of arrows. Okay. I don't think so. Now, what do we got over here? Lockpicks. Rusted leg plates.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes
Received
up for their size.
daggers. Rusty gauntlets. Yeah, I think we're gonna be doing plate armor on this character once we get all the
More
pieces,
up
of
ahead.
course.
If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Let's change the secondary items to daggers. Here we go. Just like that. Perform a stealth kill with the Fey Blades. Got the dented Karis.
Look at the mortal burn.
Yeah, the Fey Blades look really good on this character. Do you want to go with the Fey Blades, go right ahead. That makes a good rogue character. Bandit, whatever you want to call them.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it's incredible. What are you?
If we missed anything, we need to go back, because... Let's see. Yes. Dented Karis. Rusty gauntlets. Rusty legs. Flimsy graves. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Let's go back. Oop. Turn around and go. There we go. You can also be a mage in this game if you want to go that route. A magic user, basically, that slings spells from their hands or staves. Like this, basically. But you got different elements though. You got electricity, fire, and ice, and I believe earth as well. And poison. hand wraps. By the time we get out of this place, we're gonna have things to sell. Down with you giant spiders. Here's a staff. Let's change the secondary weapon to the staff because it's the only way to get past these spider webs that are in our way.
It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through. Not more spiders. Burn them. Burn them.
Yeah, you definitely have a choice on what you want to do with your characters. It's all open. You never know what you want to be. And of course, you do get poisoned if you're not careful. You can get poisoned in this game. There are also diseases in this game too, I believe. Keep going.
Get away! That's what I intend to find out.
Okay. What do we got here?
Plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious.
It's probably good to grab all this stuff, because when we get out here, we're going to be selling it anyways.
This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
I need more.
There's nothing more I can do except to stay here and slow down the Tuatha. But this
Okay.
is the armory after all. Check the chests. We might have a few things that would fit you. With luck, I'll see you on the outside. I'll see
Goodbye.
you on the outside, if fate wills it.
Let's get over here and get this.
Leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's throat.
Anything else? Any other barrels or crates to smash? By the way, you can also break vases in this game too. That's decent as well, so. Should I say smash vases? What is this? We'll take that. Received well progress logs. What we got over here? Nothing. I'm gonna put the Fey Blades back on. For the secondary weapon for now.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through, the Tuatha, your return from the dead, please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another.
What's going on?
Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
Where are we?
We're in the Feylands, miles away from the front lines. I thought we were safe enough from the war, but it seems some of the Tuatha found their way here anyway.
Let's get out of here.
Yes, you're right. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait, fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the...
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gormart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Go! Go! I don't see any crates to break. But we must escape now. Press the control key to sprint, or whatever button on your controller. You know. Who else wants a piece of this? There you go. Golden lockpicks. Let's see.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
Healing potions. That comes in handy too, potions. Make sure you have plenty of those. You can do alchemy in this game, by the way. As I usually say, every time I record something, if you enjoy this game, I will record more of it. Which means I'll be adding more parts to this if you enjoy it. This is also a good game with a lot of replay value, and it's also one of those underrated games that could have been when it first came out. Loot the rock troll. Yes, we just got through fighting a rock troll. That was a fight. But there's a lot more ferocious beasts out there in this game. That's worse than a rock troll. I've seen some. And I've played this game a lot. There's a lot of big creatures to fight in this game. Alright. Let's level up. Let's see. How about blacksmithing? That looks good. Here we go. We leveled up. Let's smash these crates over here. And there's a vase. We finally get to break a vase. And barrels. Crates. More crates. What do we got over here? Crates. Ah, and plants. Make sure you can harvest plants in this game. You can make potions with them. Alright, let's get out of here. You also got a mini-map, like it just said. There is a fast traveling system in this game as well, so it's faster travel.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh?
What's a Fate Weaver?
Fate Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things.
Hughes sent me to find you.
Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
What do you know about Hughes?
When he started his experiments here, he asked me if they'd ever be successful. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but its success would come on the day that Hughes was to die. The old man took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that.
I just woke up in the tower.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Abomination! You must be taken out. That's what they're saying, anyways. Hold X. Keep holding X. Okay. Reckoning mode. Press F. Mouse 1. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
I don't know. I just did it.
You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
Is this why Hughes sent me?
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Fine, show me my fate.
You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much.
You can't see my face? Fate? Not
Fate's
face,
weave is always
fate.
hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just missing. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
I'm gonna go Brawler. We'll be going to Fighter, because that's what we're gonna be. What does this mean?
It could mean nothing, or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that, or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
What's wrong with my fate?
That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there.
All right.
What could this all mean?
Let's loot. Oh, just got gold. Okay. All right. I think we're going to stop here for now. But like I said, if you enjoy this game, I will do more of this. So let's save it. Create a new save. Alright. As you can see, I've already been playing this before, so yeah. Alright, I saved it. Let's exit to the main menu. Alright, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this, obviously, first part of this game. If you enjoy this, I will do more of this. So, if you did enjoy this, please click that like button, comment below, share with your friends, and if favorites, to click that subscribe button. I am StormStrikerSX9. I will see y'all next time.